Hamza Burhan, one of the alleged mastermind behind the Pulwama attack, was reportedly killed an unidentified gunman in Pakistan-occupied Kashmir. Burhan was shot multiple times, according to the sources. Burhan died following the attacks carried by unidentified assailants in Muzaffarabad and Pakistan. Burhan has designed a terrorist by the center in 2022. In an official notification, the government has said that Arjunmand Gulzar Dar alias Hamza Burhan alias Dr. aged 23 years is registered of Karbagpura in Ratnipura, Pulwama, and one of the associate members of AI Badra and terrorist outfit designed for under UAPA and Pulwama terrorist attack on a place in 2019 when Jaish-e-Mohammed terrorist Adid Ahmad Dar Rahmat and explosives laden vehicles into a convoy and secured personnel on Jammu Kashmir highway and Letpora in Pulwama district. Unknown men at work again in Pakistan. One of the mastermind of 2019 Pulwama attack, which left over 40 CRPF personnel dead, was killed by an unknown gunman in Pakistan-occupied Kashmir (POK). A resident of Pulwama, Hamza Burhan, and unknown known as a doctor, was designed as a terrorist by a Union Home Minister 2022. Burhan, whose original name is Arjunmand Gulzar Dar, and sustained multiple bullets injured after he was attacked at Muzaffarabad and by unidentified assailants. For those who have watched Durandar and the movement feels earlier familiar. In fact, the past couple of years, several designated terrorists have been eliminated in Pakistan on POK. Born in Karbagpura in Ratnipura area of Pulwama, Burhan have left for Pakistan in 2017 under a pretext of pursuing higher studies. However, he joined banned terrorist outfit of AI Badr and soon rose of the rank and commanded to the outfit. He returned to the Kashmir, later was involved in radicaling youth and indoctrinating them in South Kashmir. Burhan expanded his network from Pulwama to Sofiapan. In fact, according to the reports in the print, families across Pulwama have recounted how youth who have encountered Burhan gradually slipped into a militancy. Burhan was born linked to several terrorist-related activities in Jammu and Kashmir, including February 14, 2019 Pulwama attack. The Pulwama attack was deadliest attack and security personnel in India carried out the Jaish-e-Mohammed and Me terrorists rammed as a explosive laden car into a convoy of CRPF and at Lathor in killing 40 persons. And the attack led to Indian Air Force to launch a surgical strike in Balakot, Pakistan, a few days later, rising attention between two countries. Security agencies said that the Burhan provided explosive and grenades of terrorists who carried out Pulwama attack. He was also found to be involved in a grenade attack of a CRPF personnel on November 18, 2020. A massive hunt launched for Burhan, but they managed to slip back into a POK. His lucky eventually seems have been run out. Hamza Burhan, one of the alleged mastermind behind the Pulwama attack, was being reportedly killed by unidentified gunmen in Pakistan-occupied Kashmir. Burhan was shot multiple times. According to the sources, Burhan died following the attack carried out by unidentified assailants in Muzaffarabad in Pakistan. Burhan was designed of a terrorist by a center in 2022. In an official notification, the government had said that the Arjuman Gulzar Dar alias Hamza Burhan alias Dr. aged of 23 years is a resident of Karbatapura in Ratnipura, Pulwama and one of the associate members of AI Badr. The terrorist outfit designed as under a UAPA and the Pulwama terrorist attack took place in 2019 when Jaish-e-Mohammed terrorist Adil Ahmed Dar Rahmat and an explosive laden vehicle into a convoy of security personnel on a Jammu and Srinagar highway at Lathor and Pulwama district, Jammu and Kashmir. The bombing killed of 40 CRPF personnel. The unknown men at work against Pakistan, one of the mastermind of 2019 Pulwama attack, which left over 40 CRPF personnel dead and was killed by unknown gunmen in Pakistan-occupied Kashmir. A resident of Pulwama, Hamza Burhan, was known as a doctor, was designated as a terrorist by the Union Home Minister 2022. Burhan, whose original name was Arjuman Gulzar Dar, and sustained multiple bullet injuries after he was attacked by Muzaffarabad by unidentified assailants. For those who have watched Durhandar and the moment feels earlierly familiar. For those who have watched Durandar, the moment feels earlier familiar. In fact, the past couple of years, several designations terrorists have been eliminated in Pakistan and POK. Born in Karbatpura and Ratnipura area of Pulwama, the Burhan left to Pakistan in 2017 under a pretext of pursuing higher studies. However, he joined banned terror outfit AI Badr and soon rose that rank for a commander in outfit. He returned to Kashmir later and was involved in radicalizing youth and interrogating them, and the South Kashmir. Burhan expanded his network from Pulwama to Shopiana, and in fact, according to the reports in the print, families across Pulwama have recounted how youth and encountered Burhan gradually slipped into the militancy. Burhan was seen linked to several terrorist-related activities in Jammu and Kashmir, including February 14, 2019 Pulwama attack. The Pulwama incident was the deadliest attack on security personnel in India carried out by the Jaish-e-Mohammed and JAM, and terrorists rammed an explosive laden car into a convoy of CRPF at Latpura, killing 40 personnel. The attack led by Indian Air Force and launched a surgical strike in Balakot, Pakistan. A few days later, rising tension between two countries. Security agencies said that the Burhan provided explosive and genders to the terrorists who carried out Pulwama attack. He was also found in involvement of a gender of attack on CRPF personnel on November 18, 2020. A massive hunt was launched for Burhan, but he was managed to slip back into a POK. His lucky eventually seems to have run out.